This is in no way sponsored by In-N-Out, just so you know. We don't got endorsements. We're just hungry.
Yeah.
And we're in Napa.
Yes. Well, anyway, what up? It's your boy, Victor Kwan, back at it again. We got the movie reviews for you guys. What did we watch, homegirl?
We watched Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes. And starring, don't tell me, Ed Malik? Wait, what's his name?
Rami Malek.
Rami Malek. I don't know. Why did I think of Ed?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right. So, first impressions. I will start. I thought it was good. I don't think it was great.
Wow.
I thought that it's for a biopic. It kind of like glossed over a lot of the stuff that I usually like to see in a biopic, especially in the beginnings. But I mean, I came away with it. I came away like relatively satisfied. How about you?
I thought it was wonderful.
Wow.
I know. This is high praise.
Were you really?
I was
crying?
not crying.
She asked
My
for
eyes.
a tissue, though.
I wear makeup. I wear eyeliner.
That
That always happens in the movies.
okay.
Like, it's like, no, I'm not crying. The last time I cried in a movie was like Coco. Coco sad. Anyway, I thought the movie was wonderful. I don't know. I was brought along for the entire fantasy. And I like Rami Malek.
He did a pretty good job.
I should finish watching Mr. Robot and finish that series because
it's over now, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I mean, when I see him, I just think of Until Dawn.
Oh yeah,
that's all I really can see.
Yeah. He was in Twilight too, but
he was in. He was in Twilight. I didn't know that.
He was in Twilight and he was in Night at the Museum.
I know he was in Night at the Museum.
But yeah, I mean, I liked it. I liked the way. I mean, I liked the way they told the story. I mean, yeah, I guess they could have went more into like the past stuff, but
yeah, because I feel like they kind of had to rush through the beginning, so I didn't really see much about like how they became like a good band. It's just kind of like they all of a sudden overnight became a good band. They became successful. I guess like it's probably one of the first record company or like versus artist like films I've seen where they're not like screwed over in the very beginning, because that happens in a bit pretty much every single record bio story.
It was honestly either that or I was like, for real, I thought he was gonna like choke up and like get like a health issue on stage or like some bad. I mean like we've seen good biopics, we've seen terrible biopics, and I was just.
What's a good biopic and what's a terrible one?
Well, okay. Well, I think Selena's great.
Okay.
We always talk about that we like that. The one that was really bad was the one about Aaliyah.
Aaliyah doesn't count. No, you can't.
Why not?
Because
I'm blocking the walkway. Move, people.
First of all,
sorry, old people.
Well, if Ron Nicholson hurt you.
It's fine. She's fine. Brenda's fine. They can live. Yeah. Why not?
No,
like,
because it was a
freaking
freaking Lifetime movie. Lifetime movies are all bad. Like it can't. It doesn't have to be one that was in theaters, but it has to be one that like I don't know. Let me think of a biopic that I didn't really care for. I mean, I don't want to say.
The New Edition one was pretty cool.
New Edition was really good.
One was pretty cool.
TLC was alright. Yeah, it was pretty good actually. I have to admit.
Yeah.
Oh man, a biopic that I didn't really care for. Shoot.
What's the one with NWA?
Oh, Straight Outta Compton? No,
yeah.
that was pretty good.
Or
Tupac's.
the Tupac one?
Tupac's wasn't that good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The Prince of Gangsta Rap deserved better. Anyway, so, well, a good one, yeah, like New Edition was good. Did you like Walk the Line?
I've never watched that.
How about Ray? Did you like Ray?
Maybe I watched it, I don't really remember.
No. Well, anyway, it was pretty. You want me to get it? I can get it. My wallet's in there.
It's okay.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. I really liked the Live Aid scene. I mean, because I don't know much about. Okay. Ugh. What happened?
I don't know. There was like a clump of something in there.
Yum.
Ugh.
Thirsty. I liked the Live Aid scene. It gave me chills.
Oh, the last scene. That's one thing that like. Stand by. Hello. Correct.
Thank you. Where should I use this stuff? I don't know, you have a holder.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah.
Sorry, my stuff is there.
That's fine. You're so stuffy.
Yep.
You have a Dr. Pepper Diet Coke?
Correct.
This is gonna be the Diet Coke.
Okay.
And this is the Dr. Pepper.
Perfect.
Can I catch up for you today?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the animal fry.
Alright, make sure you ask for a
And
plate.
then the rest of your meals.
Is there a fork in there?
Oh, yes, there is. Did you want one too?
Thank you.
Have a great day.
What was I saying? Oh, I don't know the backstory about Queen, so I just went along for the ride.
Yeah.
I like the Live Aid scene. Gave me chills.
Yeah, like one thing that I think that I commend them for is to just take. They took their time with the concert scene. Like they just played. They just let them perform.
Yeah, I mean that's like.
That was kind of like the essence of what Freddie Mercury was anyway, right? So like to let the character perform for a good 15-minute ending.
Yeah.
You know, it ended very like Karate Kid. Sorry, I'm adjusting the camera because it keeps falling. Yeah, and it ended like Karate Kid-ish, where it's like once the big event's over, credits roll. Yeah, sorry if that's that could have been a spoiler, but anyway.
Whoops.
Did you want to park? Or you want to go?
Go.
Okay. But yeah, so it was a good movie, and it wasn't traditional as far as like biopics goes.
Well, I
about
mean,
that-
it seemed like an interesting story because the band, like, they made it look like they all pretty meshed together pretty well. I mean,
Yeah.
given their circumstances.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But like, that everyone was pretty creative and like they all worked together.
Was that? I think the bass player was the guy was Rickon Stark from Game of
really?
Thrones.
Oh really?
I think so.
I don't know.
He looks like him. Maybe I'm wrong. He might be somebody else. I think. I don't know. I know he's from something.
Okay.
And he was a kid in whatever that thing was.
Huh.
But I can't place it. I'm pretty sure it's not Rickon, but
Oh, there it is.
but he was in something. Anyway, were you a fan of Queen?
Not like a big fan, but like I like their music.
What's your favorite Queen song?
Oh God. Like I don't know. The ones that popped into my head.
those.
What? Okay, well, we'll play them.
Fat bottom girls. Wow, you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel with obscurity here.
No.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I mean, like
I don't remember them in the movie.
We Will Rock You, Bohemian Rhapsody, like those are so overdone.
Yeah.
I like the one that I beat you when we sing karaoke.
Don't Stop Me Now.
Yeah, that one's good too.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
I like. Well, if Under Pressure doesn't count.
That's a good one.
If that doesn't count, then I guess I would have to say like Somebody to Love or
That
something.
is a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, their songs are
Yeah.
cool, and he was like a for real like talented singer. Like they're.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize that like his teeth had like something to do with his range.
Yeah.
Man, that makes me want to like push my teeth out more or something like that.
But yeah, like
Shoot.
he really, and yeah, like it's. I mean, they used like all the original recordings
Yeah.
in the movie.
Yeah, and they were saying, what's his name? Rami Malek. He was commended for getting the actions down.
Yeah.
Getting the motion, getting the
Yeah.
spirit. He was, that was actually, in my opinion, like that's more difficult than say Jamie Foxx pulling off a Ray Charles.
Yeah.
Like Ray Charles is like one move where he just like kind of like hunches his shoulders and then sways side to side. That's Ray Charles.
Yeah.
And he won an Oscar for that. So, I'm just saying like there's certain people that that's not that difficult to impersonate in a biopic, but to get the mannerisms right, the performance, charisma and everything.
I mean, that's the thing. Like it's way more than just being able to like look like the person.
I was amazed. I didn't know he had a wife. I was surprised.
Yeah, I mean,
I never knew that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like read too much stuff about the movie and stuff. Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah. Well, as far as the AIDS part goes, like
They left.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
it's kind of like.
well, it sounds kind of like that's how he would have been about it in real life. It's like he was more just about this persona and this character, and yeah, he died of AIDS, but that's not how he wanted to be remembered.
Which is funny though, because it's like every documentary about the 80s that I watch, or like music in general, like they talk about how Freddie Mercury, his legacy was that like he helped like the public gain awareness of AIDS as like a legitimate threat. Like before they were like, oh, it's just affecting like these people that we don't really know, like this subculture of gay people and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden he, a famous person. Yeah. Anyway, it definitely makes me want to listen to Queen some more.
Yeah.
Especially, my favorite part was like the whole recording aspect stuff, to be honest. When they were showing how they used like cutting edge techniques to get different panning sounds and.
Well, yeah. See, that's what I thought was really cool. Like it looked like the whole band was really like creative.
Yeah, collaborative,
and they were down to like try new things, and like they were always willing to change. Like they're like, we're not about being the same thing as everybody else.
Yeah.
Like they're just very open.
Yeah, and they make their own style of music. It even like when they were trying to make a modern track, it kind of almost seemed like, I don't know how true this is, but it almost seemed like they were still trying to be true to themselves while like taking some modern approach to their music and stuff. So yeah, I wonder, I never heard of like Freddie Mercury's solo albums. Like I wonder if Did they ever get released? Like, were they any good? I don't recall. I seriously want to listen to some more Queen and Freddie Mercury after this.
Mhm.
But anyway, homegirl, this review is getting a little long. How many
Mustaches.
crazy? Okay, mustache. I was gonna say wigs, but mustaches. Would you give this out of 10?
I'll give it a 9.
9. Wow, nice.
I think it was good.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Who are you, me?
Exactly, right? All right, y'all. We intended to see Aquaman, but apparently Aquaman is only showing in select theaters. It's everywhere this coming weekend. So hopefully we get to see that soon.
This
Hopefully
video
this
is not sponsored by Aquaman either.
Anyway, if you like this review, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at Victor_Kwan. No, you can follow me on Twitter at Victor_Kwan. You can follow me on Instagram at Victor_Kwan. I also have a Twitch channel coming. Keep an eye out for that. Big updates later.
You on the crosswalk, wait.
Homegirl.
You can follow me on Instagram at AlexaLandAnn and Twitter at HalfConformist. And I have a Twitch account too. I don't know why.
All right, y'all. See
Thank
ya.
you. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas.